Okay then. Ah, oh. There we go. Now I have my things on. Got options. Right, it's either Aesop or Daisy. We'll go Aesop. What are you looking at? Okay. It's been a long while since I played this game, but I decided in spirit of it being on Humble Bundle, I would go ahead and give it another go so that people that are interested can go ahead and pick it up. Some cattails. Good stuff right there. Wolf info. Don't need it. I know how wolves be. Okay. Just go ahead and use these. Go ahead and fill them up with a bit of polluted water. It's gotta be polluted first before you can get it nice and clean. There we go. Go ahead and fill those up. I'll go ahead and stay here for the night in order to, well, probably not for the night, but I believe I can purify the water with the fire. Yeah. Using a water filter, however, but... which I think... yeah. It gets 3 goes before it stops being usable. But we'll just go in with water, and we'll hold off on making sumac tea until we are nice and ready. Until we are ready. Some more cattails, and let's pick up this quest. What we get? Basic tools. No other tasks, and nothing to collect, right? Correct. Okay. What is the tool that we have received? Craft stone knife and stone hammer, so I gotta go find some stone. Some stone. Feels though the, yeah, sound can be a bit louder. There we go. That's nice. Oh, yes, I remember the music for this game actually being very good. There we go. Get this thing on the pathway. Use up that energy to get us more into the center. And then rapids. I'd be too scared of having that dog up there like that. Ooh, got some nuts and bolts. That was a close one. I almost missed that. I saw it last second. I was like, ah, no, I need that. Ooh, almost hit the rocks right there. Floating house, that's normal. Floating tree, also normal. Not close enough to grab that. Not gonna risk it. Nope, I wanted to go the other way. Crap baskets. Squeeze through. Sweet. I was unsure if I could even fit through that. Unfortunately, we took a little bit of damage, but that'll be fine. Come on, let's let the house pass. Which way is it going? Okay. Sweet, we managed to cheese it. Hiyoshi Flats. Light on supplies. Let's take a look at our inventory and let's go ahead and store some stuff here. Yeah, typically I store medical supplies here. I'll store the feather. We almost never end up using the feather. Oh, and Aesop has flint. Could use that. Moldy lump. Let's go ahead and hold on to the polluted water for now. These cattails. Okay. And what does it make to make that? I need a braided coal, or a braided rope, which I can actually make fairly quickly. Yeah, let's go ahead and make 2 of those. I think I'll need 2. Well, I can make the knife. I don't think I can make the hammer yet. Either way, let's go ahead and make that knife. Yeah, and that goes onto my tool belt. Oh, no, what I need is rags, not rope for that. That's fine. I'm gonna end up using the rope later. So, yeah. Ah, yes, a box! Got some flint in there. That's something. Can sleep here. We don't quite need to sleep yet. Some rags and a stitching kit. Ah, there be rabbits afoot. Get some alcohol. Some nuts and bolts. Let me check. Do you start off with the ability to kill the rabbits? No, you do not. Oh, I need to learn how to do that. It's scavenging until that point. Yo, how's it going, Britnock? What are you up to today? Either way, let's go ahead and get that stone hammer made now. There we go. Goal's complete, so I end up learning how to make a metal hammer, which will not be useful until later. Nothing much. I got you, dude. I gotcha. So, are you up to anything interesting, or is it just a same old sort of day? Okay. Looks like this is a campground. Let's go ahead and hit that up. Normally good stuff at the campground. Just have to be careful of wolves. Camp Whittier. Lieutenant Flint always has a lit fire. And there's also this. We can go ahead and collect for this task. Actually, we're going to leave that. Because one of the things that you can do in this game is you can just leave the supplies there until you actually need it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just going to leave that stuff behind. I should be careful because whenever it reaches nightfall. Wild garlic, sweet. Some sumac, some yucca, a dandelion, beautiful. Moldy lump, I'll go ahead and grab it. I don't exactly know what I can use the moldy lump for. I think it becomes medicine later, but in the meantime, no. It's starting to become nighttime, but at the same time, I I can hit up another place before it actually is night. So I'm just going to go ahead and hop back onto the raft and get moving before it gets too dark. Same old there. Also, there's a fair going near me. Nice. Do you plan to go? Yeah, I can rest over here at this bus actually. Haha. The Lonely Marsh, light on supplies. That's fine. I'm only here in order to grab what I can. Sapling, beautiful. I'm going to grab what I can. Then I'm probably going to rest in the bus. Ah, there be ants there. Okay. It's officially dark. And there's the wolves. Haha, I sleep for 8 hours. Yep, sleep until the daytime. Hope he's still around. Okay, let's just go ahead and back off then. I don't have anything to mess with the wolf. Hey, you won't come this far now, will you, bitch? Okay, let's see. We're gonna hold off on eating that jerky. We do need some water though. Let's go ahead and we could eat. No, you can't eat dandelions, can you? They're good for making tea, though. Seems like it would be nice. Dude, I say go for it. You know, I've never been to a fair before, so I don't know how they are, but I say go for it. Let's leave these nuts and bolts and old lumber right here. And considering the situations, we might just want to get moving. Cooked yucca. Requires a fire. Noted. So when I next come across a fire, I need to cook up my yucca. Alright, let's go ahead and store the flint here. We also have a bit of sumac. Bandages, rags. Let's go ahead and, let's hold off on turning those bandages into rags. We'll go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I played this game, so I am pretty rusty. I actually got this game before the Humble Bundle. I think it was still on Humble Bundle, but it was like a it was a part of a one of their donation things. So I don't quite remember, but I do know I got this game before the current Humble deal, which is just giving away this game for free. So if you're looking at this game and you say, "Hey, this looks like an interesting game," I wouldn't mind having that. You can get it. You can get it for free, mind you. So, no cost to you. You just go ahead, go over to the Humble store, and you grab it. Nice, mulberries. Mulberries are actually things that we can eat completely raw without any problems. We also have fishing line and a fishing hook. I don't remember what we use that for. Let's loot this place. We get some old lumber. Oh, inventory's full. Okay, let's escape and let's go ahead and sleep here until the rain passes. Should only require like an hour. Ooh, nope. It's gotten worse. Yeah, whenever it's raining, you're going to want to try and sleep through it if you can. And we're currently dehydrated to hell. Oh, hey, it's gone. I'm going to go ahead and get moving then. We're still a little wet, but that's fine. Yo, how's it going, Slooty Baby? Slooty Baby. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, but how's it going, dude? What are you up to? Let's go ahead and just consume this stack of mulberries. Really enjoy the stream? Hey, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. You know, I hope that more... You know, this game has a steady incline in difficulty. It slowly gets harder and harder, so, you know, so far it's not too bad. It'll get worse. It gets a lot worse as you go. Stitching kit. I can leave the stitching kits on here. Aesop, let's go ahead and leave that fish, or the, yeah, the fishing hook here. We have no reason for the sumac. Don't need the alcohol, don't... I want to hold on to the jerky. Well, I can leave the jerky here. Oh! Slooty Baby, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, man. Greatly appreciated. Welcome to the duchy. You are stuck here until further notice. But that's only because all of the ships are sunk. And it's raining. It's really bad out there. I have this polluted water. I don't have the means in order to make a filter. I don't even remember what it takes to make a filter. Ah, penicillin is made with some moldy lumps. That explains that. Water filter. It takes 2 charcoal. Okay, there we go. So whenever I come across some fire, I should grab 2 things of charcoal from it. In the meantime, let's go ahead and grab that lumber that we saw right here. You know, lumber and bolts are two necessary crafting ingredients in order to upgrade your raft. So whenever you come across them, you might as well grab them. We're currently super soaked, man. So we're just going to go ahead and consume this clean water. Get our water back up. We're running a little low on food, but I don't want to go using our jerky just yet. That is an extension. That is actually nothing I have control over. That is immediately there. Some games have that as just a thing. I'm not exactly sure why, but that's just something they have. Yeah, that's what it says. I'm unsure though. I have yet to have anyone buy anything for any games that I've played that has that. Oh, that's a wolf. Let's steer clear of that. And let's go ahead and grab these dandelions and saplings instead. Good old dandelions and saplings. I believe saplings are used in order to make traps later. Like, we can use them in order to make rabbit traps. But I need to learn how to make them by coming across a random old coot. Okay, we're currently losing some of our coldness because... Oh no. Wolf is here! Ill-equipped. Okay, awesome. I got the boar and the wolf fighting, so now I don't have to worry about them. Awesome. I didn't know there was a boar there, but that was a bit of a saving grace, actually. So let's just go ahead and gather up the rest of these cattails, and let's, I believe I can loot this place. No, it's only sleep. Okay. My wetness is cured. I'm no longer as cold as I would be. I do need to work on insulating my equipment, because I don't have the means in order to make rabbit clothes, which would actually be a bit warmer, or even better, wolf clothing, which would be even more better. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and insulate my jacket, actually. Yeah, it's gonna make me a little bit warmer. Not too much, but at least a little bit. So I can at least stave off the cold for right now. In the meantime, you know what? I have all these cattails. Let's go ahead and eat some. I'll go ahead and eat 4 of them. Unfortunately, the only options are consume and consume stacks. So, you know, I either consume one at a time or I just eat them all. I just go, oh! I actually don't know in real life if the cattail itself is edible. I don't think it is. In actuality, let's discard those dandelions. I go ahead and just hold on to a full stack of dandelions, but that's to make tea. Hold on. Did I lose my yucca? I know I had more yucca than that. Unless they already spoiled. In which case, that's a bit of a problem. That's fine though. I'll just need to make sure I end up cooking any yucca I find as soon as possible, and then just eat it. I could have sworn that yucca just had like a 5-day thing. I may have dropped it and just no. I know I didn't drop it. I don't know what happened to it then. Whatever, it's fine. Ooh, close one. So, Beatty. Oh, that says Beatty, not baby. Oh. So, Slutty Beatty. You... Hold on. I'm concentrating, making sure I don't hit that car. And also, I can grab this. Old lumber, sweet. Oh, there's plenty of food to be had right here. So, what sort of games are you interested in, Slutty? Slutty? Slutty. I'm not exactly sure anymore. Slutty. Awesome, we got some corn. Beautiful. We're saved once again. Ah, it's a wonder this hasn't crumbled to dust. It's been a long time since this ring brought joy to anyone. Because everyone else is dead! Hold on, how many saplings do I have? I'm sure I have plenty. 9. Let's go ahead and grab one more. We'll just carry a full stack of that. Nothing wrong with doing that, methinks. You don't know how to pronounce it either? I don't know. It's a thing. I got a bit of flint. And some flint and nuts and bolts. Not too bad. Also a jar, which I can fill up with water right here. Let's also go ahead and, okay, I did empty out that bad water. Sweet. Okay. Doing a little bad on food. I need to grab some more. Anything here? There's a bit of yucca. Yucca and sumac. Not bad at all. Our temperature is not doing the best, but, and you know what? We aren't too tired, but we definitely are getting there. Let's go ahead and grab that old lumber, and let's eat up this... Yeah, let's just eat up this stack of corn. Just eat it all up. Gobble, gobble, gobble. There we go. Puts us at an okay point. There are definitely rabbits here. Unfortunately, once again, I don't have a means of catching them. I do not have... Oh, right, you can make ash cakes. Okay. Noted. I forgot. You can cook up the yucca, yes. Dandelion tea. Gas bomb. Prize workbench for the metal hammer. And again, I need to make another water filter whenever I can. We aren't hurting on water though, so it's not a big deal right now. Okay, let's go ahead and just get a move on. Again, like I am hurting right now in all honesty because I don't have certain things that I absolutely need, but I should be fine. Should be. At least for a bit. Go ahead and store that flint. We still got a bunch of sumac. If push comes to shove, we can hold off the hunger by making some sumac tea, which will at least put us in a better spot. What do you mean? Which games I'm interested in? You mean like, yeah, what games do you play? You know, what games do you play? What games do you watch on stream, etc., etc.? Yeah, but I thought I was gonna hit the dock. I was spooked for a moment. We have no reason to gather gas at the moment because we don't have a motor, so I'm just gonna hold off on it. Hold on. Let's see what exactly is needed. I'm not going to do any repairs. Oh, you know what? We don't have any RAF schematics. RAF schematics are a, they aren't a super rare find, but they are supposed to be a bit of a treasure that you find. You can't make them, you have to find them. So, unfortunately, we cannot do any upgrades here. And given that information, I guess I will go ahead and do a quick bit of repairs using my nuts and bolts. Using my nuts and bolts! What just happened? I just disappeared. I'm not the only one that saw that, right? I'm just gone. I was eaten by the river. Ah! Okay, well that happened. I must admit that's not something I've come across before. Hey Clown, how's it going, dude? What are you up to? Well, that was the thing. I think I can continue and hopefully that'll fix it. Because that was weird. Like Hearthstone, PUBG, and Overwatch and Ark Survival Evolved. I like to watch the same games. I gotcha. Oh no. Oh, okay. What? Jump on the raft. Here, let's use the mania for a moment. Let's do those minor repairs again. There we go. Lure it back down. And can I jump on the raft now? Okay, sweet. Fixed it. Fixed it. Nothing game breaking. Exactly. I wish I could still enjoy Overwatch. It's awesome. There's a camp here. We can go ahead and just go ahead and we can set up here. There's going to be a campfire. We can go ahead and gather up 2 charcoal, make ourselves a filter. And yeah. Can I get a task? Churchgoer. What does that need? Visit a church, a reliable source of shelter. Keep an eye peeled for a church along the river. It gives us a leather kit, which is needed in order to repair, well, anything that uses leather. Our stuff uses just cloth, though, so we don't have to worry about it. I was eaten by the river. Oh, that's a boar. I would love to get those mulberries, but it's probably not gonna happen yet. Here, we'll search around first. We'll probably make the mulberries like a last-ditch effort sort of thing. Examine this quilt. Big John Boar kept his own counsel, had his own opinion about things. The more facts presented prove contrary, the more he'd dig in deeper. That's what they want you think, he'd fuss. Never rightly could say who they were supposed to be, but stayed put just the same. I can immediately tell you I'm not friends with that guy. I could not be friends with a person that given evidence against his ideas would just be like, nope, you're wrong, I'm right. Thank you for that, Beatty. I appreciate it. Okay, so there's a fire there. Let's open up this place, see what we can find inside. It's completely empty. Okay. Let's sit here then. Let's go ahead and get 2 things of sorry, we can only get 1 thing of charcoal per thing. I thought it was infinite source. That's... Oh well. What can we make? Let's go ahead and make up that cooked yucca. so we can actually have at least a somewhat decent meal. We'll go ahead and have some dandelion tea. Actually, there are dandelions here. We'll go ahead and make a dandelion tea. That'll give us some water and also some food whenever we drink it. No reason to make the torch yet. I'm not going to sleep here just yet either. So, given the situation, let's go ahead and consume that dandelion tea. Hey, no problem about that, Beatty. You know, I've been there too. I was a small streamer once as well. But hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by, and again, I appreciate it. You stay safe and have a good day, dude. Okay, let's go ahead and eat up that cooked yucca. We'll be good to go after that. You have a shit lag? Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. The fire is a protection zone. He will not come any further. That being said, let's hold off on consuming that stack of mulberries for just a bit. Here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and actually just sleep here. Yeah, in order to get some of my rest back. And then I'll eat the mulberries. That way I'm not wasting the water part of it. Okay. Now I have to keep my eye out for another campground or something so I can get a bit more charcoal. Yeah, you don't want to eat too many mulberries. They will make you sick. They will make you sick and very probably kill you. You know, wait a minute, hold on. I know there's music to this game. I don't know. Maybe it's just not playing because I'm not doing the campaign right now. I'm just doing the endless survival because I've done the campaign already. Oh. Get back in control. Oh, that was close. Okay, there's another campground up there. I'm going to go for it. There's also a church, which I have a quest to get, but I kind of have to choose between one or the other, and I'd much rather go to the campground first, because there tends to be more food here. Yeah, but I did the campaign on stream a long time ago. It was a long time ago. That was back in September, maybe? Okay, I got field medic. What is that involved? There's a wolf there. Use a bandage. Patch yourself up after an animal puts a hole in you. And I get a stitching kit. Okay. Ah, crap. Okay, he got me once, that's fine. He got me twice, that's not so fine. Fuck off. Goddamn wolves, man. Hold on, did I leave the... Okay, Aesop has bandages. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure that, that bandages is the way to go. Okay, yeah. Bandages is how you deal with those. I still have 4 rags, so I can go ahead and bandage myself up some more if need be. Which immediately completes that field medic thing. Let's go ahead and get that charcoal. Damn, fuck this wolf. Just fuck him. Okay, got another old jar and some lumber. Get out of here. God damn. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a way of killing it. So what I might do is I might just go ahead and sleep for the night since there's not much else I can do. Yeah, no, the wolves in this game are insanely aggressive because they are meant to be starving, and yeah, essentially they are very aggressive. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some more dandelion tea. Or you know what, we'll go sumac this time. Just to make sure I have enough dandelion in order to make dandelion tea if I ever get poisoned again. And we're going to hold on to this sumac tea until we're at 70 water. So here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and sleep here for 2 hours. Hopefully he'll leave by then. Did someone say tea? It's sumac tea. I'm not sure how that would taste. Okay, he's back. I don't exactly I feel as though they made the wolves a bit more aggressive than they used to be. I might be wrong though. I don't know if they are even updating this game anymore. But I feel as though that wolf is just being such a bitch right now. Here, let's go ahead and make ourselves some penicillin. Actually, no. Whoops. We're not going to make the penicillin because we have no immediate use for the penicillin. Go ahead and do that. I want to gather up supplies here, but unfortunately, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and make the water filter. What I came here for. Now have the water filter. I'm going to want. Actually, I should be able to. Yeah, I can use these jars with the river. Go ahead and fill up all of the jars, even if we can't use up all of them. I still would like to have them. You know what? No, we're just gonna leave this place. I have no way of killing that, so I'm just gonna leave him. He can be a dick. Oh, there's some music. Hey, I can stop over at the church. The respite of Caesar far. Yeah, so normally I'm not a fan of country. I actually hate it. But in all honesty, the soundtrack for this game is not that bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and gather up some of these cattails. Or, you know, just all of the cattails because we can eat them for a little bit of nutrition. We're going to need that. Got some rags as well. Dandelions, we do need more dandelions. We are almost out. Hold on. So let me see. Yeah. Collect all ingredients to unlock this. Okay. So that's how it works. Then how do I make a snare? I need 2 braided cords. Okay. Hold on. I'm just looking about like an asshole. One moment. Yeah, let's make 2 braided cords. There we go. We now know how to make a box trap and a snare. So let's go ahead and make that snare, actually. We're gonna make we're actually gonna make a couple of these. Because what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to catch some of these rabbits. Okay. See you in a bit, Britain. We'll make 3 of them. Yeah, just build them right over the holes if you can. That seems good. We'll build the last one. Well, yeah, we can probably still build it over this thing. There we go. So we'll go ahead and do that. We can head off for a quick moment. And we already caught one. Come on, let's try and lead this one over to... Oh, you slipped past me. Little bastard. Okay, give me your stuff. Oh wait, we did get this one. Sweet. No, we didn't. We didn't. This one... Wait, what happened with this one? This one just didn't catch anything. Whatever. It's fine. We managed to get 2 things of meat out of that, which in all honesty, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good haul. Okay, so we got some rabbit hide. We're going to want to make some rabbit hide stuff if we can. We have stitching kits back on the boat. In fact, let's stay here a little bit longer. Make another 2 things of braided whatever. Another snare. Let's try and catch one last rabbit. One last rabbit. Did I interrupt it? Oh no, it's just not in my backpack because I'm currently carrying too much. Trade yo. There we go. There we go. Build it right there. Right above this thing's little hidey hole. And we can go ahead and head off. For a moment. Once it comes back up, it'll just be instantly snared. Well, we scare it real quick. Ah, damn you. You ran to the other one. Ah, little bastard. Okay. We'll take a look around, get some more cattails. I don't see anything else. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Yeah, run to the other one. Fucking little prick. Oh well. Let's go ahead and... let's, hold on, how much cattail? We still have 10 cattail. We can go ahead and eat up these 5 for an extra 10 food. There we go, that's a pretty good amount. Might see about eating up this jerky since we have it. Might. I'll have to think about that. Moldy lumps, we'll have to put those back on the barge. In all honesty, yeah, making that into penicillin now wouldn't be a bad idea. Because that guarantees that if we end up getting sick, then we immediately have the penicillin, so I'll have to see about finding a campfire again. I could also just make one. God damn it. Of course it's raining. Okay. Fucking ants on my desk. Oh no. You go. Goddamn ants. We have the garlic. I guess we could go ahead and eat that. Also, allow me to remind myself how to make a spear trap. I need 3 braided cords in order to make a spear trap. Oh, okay. Well, I have plenty of things. You know what? Here, we're just gonna collect the trap and we're just gonna get out of here. I don't want to stay here any longer. Yeah, so now I remember cattail, most important thing you can get in this game. And you know what? In order to stave off the hunger, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this garlic. Let's go ahead and also make ourselves a pouch. Right, that was a big deal. So now we can carry a bit more. I think you can do that 3 times? I can't quite remember. I know you can do that a lot. Okay. We're past the rain. Currently we're still wet, however. We just kind of have to deal with it until it goes away. You took the free game and you have returned? Nice. Again, I'm glad that I'm able to advertise this game. Like, I'm glad that I can advertise Humble Bundle as well as this game without being, like, partnered with them or anything like that. You know, because Humble Bundle does their stuff for a good cause, and, you know, this game, for one, it honestly is a good game. It really, whew, thank goodness. For a second, I thought I was just gonna go right on past, and that was gonna anger me so hard. Okay. Nice. We still have that sumac tea. Let's go ahead and drink that up. There we go. Give us back our stuff. Oh, crap. You know what? I just remembered. I just remembered a very important thing. You can fill up your jars with water from rain. Okay, let's go ahead and make this spear trap because fuck this wolf. Yeah, you just set up from the safety that you can. There we go. He's dead. Give me your meat. Hey, Helen. Yeah, go ahead and fill up a jar. Actually, you know what? Given our current situation, we might as well just drink the water. Yeah, go ahead and just drink that up. How's it going, Helen? Helen Cockrow. Why, look at you. Well, little lamb. Come and warm yourself. Much obliged. Are you, by chance, narratively inclined? We get a few raconteurs around here these days. Perhaps? I suppose. Sponsored then, yeah? No, I'm not sponsored. I'm a small streamer. I'm not sponsored, dude. Make you an offer. Captured me with the story, some amusing anecdotes, melancholic tale. In return, I'll provide you this tool I have fashioned. What say you? Don't seem the tool maker type. Fashionableness and fickleness don't always go hand in hand, darling. One must remain able when on one's own. Seems agreeable. Marvelous. Spare me a yarn? I'll share an amusing anecdote. That's all I know from the scout guide. Skills to survive. How to treat folks proper. Taught myself reading off it. Recall it well? Quote guide. Page 22. Maps. Maps are important. They keep us from getting lost and help us find our way. As a sapling, you'll learn to read them. Go on. To reach Redwood rank, you'll be required to make your own. Charming story, dear. And let me fetch you that spear trap, doodad. Most obliged. Sweet, I get a free spear trap out of this. Pleasure's mine. Dare say I'd begun to grow sour with my own company. Marvelous as my memories are, they're a mite overplayed. Do take care now. Take care. Awesome. You give me a quick spear trap so I don't have to make another one. It might be well worth it to actually go ahead and make a fire and cook up this meat. Typically, Just because, like, we're starving right now, and I don't really have anything else I can cook. And we're cold. Of course, we're cold. Of course you aren't. Welcome back, Britain. Good to see you. How you doing? Okay, let's see what else we can find around here. Now we're currently starving. And let's go ahead and gather up some saplings as well. We're gonna need to make sure we have plenty of saplings. Ah, and then corn. Yeah, we'll have to turn those into ash cakes. Ash cakes, I don't think go bad. I might be wrong about that, but they certainly last a while, and they give you 12 food each, which, you know, very well worth it. Ooh, got some devil's trumpet right here. Sweet. We can make tainted meat if we ever need to. So it's like the two biggest ways of dealing with those wolves: tainted meat, spear traps. Spear trap, tainted meat. Okay, let's see about making a fire. Road lumber and a dry tinder. Is there a way to make a dry tinder? Do I make a tinder and then I make it dry? Oh no, dry as in like, it's just not wet. That makes sense. Okay. I hate to have to use up some old lumber, but it's gonna be well worth it. Hey, Desi! Yes, Desi, I actually played this game on my channel sometime last year. Go ahead and build up that campfire right there. How you doing today, Desi? What are you up to? Let's go ahead and grab some charcoal from this now, rather than later. And yeah, we can go ahead and make some cooked meat by sitting at the fire. Yeah, no, you were there, Desi. I do remember. It was when I was an even small baby streamer. Whoops. God damn it. Double dog, damn it. Not one dog, two dog, but, you know, three dog, damn it. It wasn't quite a year ago. It was back in, like, September, I'm wanting to say. Yeah. But yeah, no, I've been streaming for almost a year now, Desi. But you didn't start watching until, yeah, about September. I have 3 moldy lumps on me? Or is that on the thing? I do have 3 moldy lumps on me. Huh. Crazy. Okay, went ahead and cooked up some meat. I'm definitely going to save some meat. I'm going to eat 2 of these things, like, right away, probably. Because, 1, they're going to spoil in 6 days. Alright, the ash cakes do just last forever. Sweet. Yeah, so this will be quick 70 food. I'm going to hold on to 1 thing so that I can turn it into tainted meat. And it's essentially like trading meat for meat. Actually, it's trading meat for meat in a pelt. Yeah, you were around her. Yeah, no. Crazy how time flies, right, Desi? Okay, got some more bolts and more wood. Unfortunately, we have 1 stack of wood. I'll go ahead and hold on to the braided cord for now. We have this wolf hide. Can we turn that into anything currently? We cannot because wolf hide needs a leather kit. So it's going to have to wait for a bit. So we'll just go ahead and store that onto the boat. Let's see. What else can I do? I'm going to hold on to the snare and the spear trap. That's for sure. Let me go ahead and grab the moldy lumps. I can store these stones here. Because stones will... You know what? I'm going to get rid of that fucking feather. It's just going to take up my inventory. And in all honesty, I'm probably not going to use it. You can just make spear traps in order to kill things anyways, so... We'll hold on to the charcoal in order to make make a water purifier when we need to. Let me sit down right here for a moment. Ah, Desi, why do you keep ripping off your skin? What's with you and ripping off your skin, god damn it? Ah, let's create all of the penicillin we can. Honestly, 2 things should be enough. Don't need tinder. We're gonna want to come across more cattail actually. We could sleep there. Honestly, I think we'll be okay not sleeping there for tonight. Or for now. We should get heading off. I'll go ahead and drop that other moldy lump. And let's go ahead and get onto a raft and get moving out. It still sounds painful, Desi. It doesn't make it better. Yeah, so does not look like I can hit up that area, unfortunately. So we'll just hit this place up. Nice, some aloe vera. Aloe vera is always just before these ant patches because those ant patches will sting the fuck out of you. You know, because they're little bastards. And then you can only cure it with aloe vera. And nice, we found some salt as well. I believe with salt you can make your meat into jerky. I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure you can turn it into jerky. Yeah, raw meat and salt. And that's all that's needed for jerky. And, it just doesn't go bad, I don't think. Yeah, just doesn't go bad. Okay, let's go ahead and eat those, mulberries for a quick meal. We have this aloe now, which we're gonna store on the, on the raft. It's not ship, it's a raft. Again, we're just gonna hold on to the stuff that we have. Whenever I get a chance, I'm gonna get rid of this polluted water. I'm going to, well, whenever it next rains, I'm going to dump out the polluted water and just, grab normal water. In fact, you know what? Here, let's go ahead and create as much clean water as we can. Then we'll go ahead and drain the, polluted water. So that way, we have 3 jars. 3 clean, 3 not. Or 3 just nothing. Nothing inside. We have this wire, that hook. I don't even remember what you can use. Oh, right, you can make sewing kits with the needle and thread. Yeah, stitching kits. In fact, let's go ahead and do that since we already have some. Yep, just go ahead and store that there. Seems perfect to me. Got a little bit of charcoal. And you know what? I'm just going to discard the charcoal. Because it rains often enough in this game to where you typically do not need to purify. I remember this. Let's go ahead and store that wood on board. Sweet. I think we're good to go. That does not sound Britain. Or that does not sound fun, Britain. That does not sound fun, clown. Yeah, I can't handle the sight of blood. I can actually, you know what? I can't handle the smell of blood more than I can't handle the sight. Ill equipped. We're fine. It's just super cold, that's all. That's all. Okay, we're gonna skip up that place because there's more areas that I can possibly hit up over here. Ooh, there's a campsite over there. I don't think I can hit up the campsite. Desi, that's certainly a thing. Nice, plenty of cattail to be had here. Just plenty of cattail to be had here. I believe there is an achievement for going a good chunk of this game without killing a single animal. But I'm doing endless mode, and I just kind of want to go until well, for as long as I can, really. Oh, there's some saplings here, more cattails even. Sweet, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, another quilt. Sweet. I need to live in bubble wrap. Yeah, you kind of do. I had my my hand closed in a car door before. That was painful. That's the worst I got. No, I've also dislocated both of my shoulders skating, and I also got my fingernails ripped off in a skating incident when I was very young. Not for me. Hooper Harms told each passerby right proudly, ain't some leftover be put in the fridge. And concerned about Hooper's intentions, didn't let it show. Townfolk heard him spout his notions on random topics, just about each moment of every day. From the look on the pilgrims' faces, quiet of space seemed like a blessing. Oh, so he's dead. Oh! That's a boar. Oh, gosh. I don't like the boars in this game. Did we escape him? Wiggles, no. This is not the time for pets. So here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and, you know what? I can make jerky with his meat. So I'll go ahead and get him killed. Crap. Fucked it up. Oh, I am collapsed. I'm going to die. I have been gored. Yep, there I go. Fuck that up. I fucked it up. That was my bad. I've forgotten how to deal with most of the animals in this game. My cat once hit me and then walked away, and then he came back to hit me again. And then went to another room. Ooh, Desi, that is a terrible thing. Okay. Wiggles is now just resting in my lap. How far did I make it? Right, they give you this little map and it's super cool to look at. Yeah, so I think it's like we started. Yeah, we started there, we went all this way. And then we died. Or, you know, more specifically, I died. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I'm going to take a quick look at the achievements in this game. I'm going to see about going for one. What's one? Animal Friend. Complete the campaign without killing any animals. Survive the first 20 days in endless mode without killing any animals. Survive the first 40 days in endless mode without eating any plants. 40 I guess that one's a bit easier than the 20 days without killing animals. You know what? I'll try and go the 20 days without killing any animals. Why not? Let's see how it goes. Yeah, everyone loves Wiggles. Admit it, you all only show up in order to see the dog, don't you? That's the only reason you show up here. Blah! Hold on one moment. It says, does it say just don't kill any animals? Without killing any animals. So technically, the beef jerky, if I just come across some meat, I could technically take it. Which actually means I won't have a use for the saplings. I can grab all of the cattails because I can eat them. Well, no. Actually, I don't know what else saplings are used for. I'll go ahead and grab like a stack of them just in case, but yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this task to make basic tools. Let's get a move on. Tomorrow's your dog's birthday, Desi? Awesome! Sweet! What are you gonna do for it? Also, I completely forgot, when it comes to Aesop, Aesop is essentially a cross-game, inventory. So whatever I put on Aesop, he brings into the next game. So he has salt on him because I put salt on him. Which, again, I'm not gonna have use for any salt because I'm not gonna be killing any animals. Yeah, say happy birthday to Luna for me, Desi. Birthday, Luna. Yeah. Yeah, do you have any plans for her, Desi? Going to the park, picnic, PetSmart, sleepover. Aw. You're gonna spin it with 7 dogs. Desi, you love animals so much. Okay. So, if I want to do this 20 days without killing a single animal, I'm gonna want to hit up, yeah, freaking... I'm gonna want to hit up, just random forest areas in order to gather up, like, whatever... Screw off, Crow. Go away. I'm gonna want to gather up, yeah, just yucca, cattail, all of that good stuff wherever I can. Fishing line, I'm down. Found some salt. Yeah, I'm just gonna discard the salt, in all honesty. Wait, I can consume it? Oh god, it destroys my thirst! My thirst went down by like 50 right there. I don't think I even got any hunger for it. That's a suicide item. Oh god, let's fill up this jar. Then purify it. Let's drink it. Oh god. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, I didn't exactly know what to expect. I believe I need to make a braid cord so I can make a stone knife. So part of the difficulty of me not killing any animals is that I'm gonna have to deal with the cold a lot. So I'm gonna want to reinforce my clothing as soon as possible. Well, I say as soon as possible. What I mean is, I'm going to want to reinforce my clothing so that I can at least last a little while. Yeah, Desi's love for her dog is like the love from a mother to her child. Ooh, there's a farm up that way, and I won't be able to get it if I go this way. In all honesty, a farm is kind of something I want to go for. Oh, I might be able to hit up these woods as well. Nice. I can hit up the woods as well. Oh, come on. Ooh, there we go. Barely made it. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can get here. You know, of course, I'm going to want more, you know what, that is a reason to grab splints, because I can use them in order to make, splints, yeah. So, that's fair. I'll go ahead and grab up the dandelions I can, because I can make tea with them. A big chunk of this is I'm going to need to gather up whatever stuff I can. Or I'm going to want to gather up as many jars as I can in order to get as much water as I can, because a good chunk of this is going to be making tea. I'm going to want to make as much tea as humanly possible. Like, my raft has got to be filled with just a shitload of tea. Why not get them extra food and call it a day? I don't know. Also, using your birthday as an excuse to have human friends hang out with you. Desi, you're a lovable person. You don't need your dog as an excuse in order to hang out with folk. I'm sure. Okay, more cattails here. Sweet. Normally, yeah, a good chunk of this is going to be me just, like, eating cattails. How many saplings do I have? I have 8 sumac, but I need saplings. 5. Or, sorry, 4. Huh, I thought I had more. Okay. Bit of well water right here that I can go ahead and fill a jar with. You guys ever had well water? I can't imagine it's pleasant. So, when I went to Indianapolis last year, Indianapolis is in an area where they use well water, and it just smelled of sulfur. It smelled disgusting. I was just like, oh my god, you know. Well, thank you, Kif. Kif 808. You do indeed flatter me. Ooh. Kif 808 with even more flattery with the follow. Thank you for that. Nah, thank you for that. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it is a mutton stash. You know, very few people know what it is called. Go ahead and grab that, some nuts and bolts, and a fish hook. We can make a thing with that. Hey, how's it going, Bugaboo? Good to see ya. How are you doing today? Well, water. It is. It's absolutely fucking disgusting. Okay, so if I want to do this whole, you know, vegetarian achievement, I'm going to want to hit up as many farms as I can. Unfortunately, this farm is going to require me to just really, really dedicate to it. There we go. I call it fluffy face because it looks fluffy. That's fair. That's fair. It is actually pretty fluffy. I use conditioner in it in order to make sure that it's that it stays at least like soft to the touch to an extent. Okay, we can go ahead and store. Actually, we can go ahead and turn those fish hooks and fishing lines into stitching kits now. Are you supposed to use salt for well water? No. No, then all you did was turn it into salt water. Make a repair patch. Nice, we got some corn. Corn! Corn is going to be very important for us because with corn, what we can do... Oh, I have no jars to fill. Then I guess I'll just go ahead and drink up this water. Just go ahead and top off. If they made reach through the screen technology, I'd reach through and touch it. That's what she said. Fat. Nice face you got there. Desi, you're crazy. Nice, some mulberries. I'll go ahead and eat those up, like, right away, because mulberries, if you eat up too many at a time, they will make you sick. So it's best to just go ahead and eat them, essentially once you get them. Just get as many as you can on whatever, like, piece of land you're at, and just go ahead and eat them. But yeah, using salt water in a well, I think would just make salt water. I don't think you've made well water, or well water drinkable. I might be wrong about that, but again, unless you're meaning like add salt in order to pull away the sulfur and then purify it, that probably is true. There we go. Let's go ahead and dock here. I'm not crazy. I'm just Desi. You are just Desi. Go ahead and get a task. Carnivore. I can't do that. You purposefully gave me a task that I can't complete because you're an asshole. However, the thing only says that I can't kill any animals. It doesn't say that I can't scavenge any animals. So if I come across animals that you know are just dead, I'm still gonna try to just avoid all animal deaths if I can. So if there's like a snake or something, damn it, put the fire out. I was going to use that. I'm gonna have to sleep here in a bit. Let's loot up the rest of this area and then I guess we'll sleep for the night. Yucca, yucca. I mean, one thing about yucca is that I can cook it up. It's just that I gotta get a fire. Love muffin. Let's go ahead and sleep for 4 hours. And then we'll eat those mulberries that I came across earlier. Yeah, so I should also go ahead and insulate my stuff now rather than later. It's gonna be using up the... Oh, I don't have inventory space. Oh, well, you know. Let's go ahead and eat up the... Where's the mulberries? There they are. Let's consume that stack of mulberries. We have too much dandelion right now, so let's go ahead and discard some of that. I don't need to pick up any more dandelion. Actually, no, you can eat a full stack of dandelion. You can eat dandelion. It's just that it doesn't say anything because it only gives you 1 each. Yeah. Completely forgot about that. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back over to the boat. I know, doggo, calm down. There's a water bottle on my head, I'm talented. Pictures or it didn't happen. Desi, you're gonna have to send a picture over to me, otherwise, so that I can confirm that you do indeed have a bottle on your head. That's all yucca. Yeah, I have everything I need. I'll go ahead and just store the flint here. Actually, no, I need to make that stone axe. Or, sorry, hammer. Stone hammer. Let's go ahead and do that now. There we go. I'll store the rest of the stone here. We have this alcohol. Which I'll also store away. Sumac. You can hold on to that. Garlic. I don't know what you can use garlic for. Actually, I think you're just supposed to eat it. I don't think there's anything you can buy it with. So, let's go ahead and consume that. It's too tall. Desi, then I can't prove it. Therefore, it's not true. As the internet code picks or it didn't happen. That's all there is to it, Desi. Pix, or it did not happen. It did not happen. What the fuck are you talking about, Britain? You have confuzzled me. Good job. What the? Oh, there's a wolf there. There's a wolf there. Okay, there's some saplings. I think I only need like 4 more of these to get a full stack. There's some dandelions. Frick! Oh, there's a boar here. God damn you! Fucking wolves. That's fine. That's fine. I can make do I have bandages? I do not. I can make bandages though. And then I'm coming back. I'm gathering up all the dandelion. I'm gonna say fuck you to the wolf. But it did happen. I can't prove it. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just make as many bandages as we can. And you might be asking yourself, why do I keep all of my like medical supplies and whatnot on the boat? Answer: if I can't make it, if I can't make it to the raft, I'm pretty much fucked anyways. Okay, let's gather up these dandelions. Oh, I have some aloe over here as well. Yeah, so that boar and that wolf are just gonna fight each other for a while, so. Or they're just gonna fight, so I don't have to worry about them. I don't think they actually ever kill each other. They just keep fighting until I leave. What's the first thing you're gonna buy when you get paid? What? Dollar bills, yo. Dollar bills. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat up that dandelion I just got. Let's go ahead and eat it up. Get a quick 6 food. And I still have this corn, which I am going to want to turn into ash cakes. A Big Hero 6 keychain. Dude, Big Hero 6 was such a good movie. That movie had me cry. Like, so whenever, like, my brother is the person I care about the most out of my family. I absolutely love him. He and I shared a room for a good chunk of our lives, and you know, we've gotten to just kind of, you know, we just kind of know each other. It wasn't like one of those deals where we just tolerate each other. You know, I actually care for him. Damn it, I was trying to get that. Hold on, I might still be able to. Nope, never mind. Ooh, barely avoided damage. That was a close one. So that movie essentially being about, or you know, a good chunk of it being about like growing up and also brotherhood, and having to essentially coming to terms with things. Like, my goodness, god damn it, fuck that wood. Yeah, no, that movie made me cry so hard. Like, yeah, no, I can't handle a movie that deals with the death of a brother. Just, it's too much for me. It's too much. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and deal with the repairs now rather than later. One of your top three Disney movies. Disney. Okay. It's only a small thing. We'll just go ahead and use some nuts and bolts, do a quick repair on it. There we go. We're fine. Since, unfortunately, we still don't have any schematics. That's one of the things I might start leaving on Aesop. Just some schematics. So that whenever I start up new games, I have the means to make upgrades, like, really fast. Yeah, I can help both of these. There we go. First stop, the church, and I think I might go ahead and sleep here at the church as well. Cause, well, it's shelter. I know about the saplings, Aesop. I don't need them. God, the spiders that live here must be gigantic. And we also got some mulberries. Sweet. That's a bit more food and water for us. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. There's some sumac, though. Go ahead and consume that stack of mulberries. How much sumac do we have? What does sumac look like? There it is. Yeah, you can make a tea with it, which is one of the reasons why I'm holding on to it. You can also make gas bombs, which I might use to fend off animals. Okay, let's go ahead and get 5 hours of sleep. You just hit your foot on the fan. Are you dying? Britain, do you need us to call the emergency number for Britain? I don't know what it is. Spoils in 10 days. We got plenty of time with that. And the yucca just doesn't spoil. But we still need to cook it. And we need to find a place that we can cook it at. Or we could just make a campfire, one of the two. Since all things considered, making a campfire will not hurt our resources, like, at all. There we go. I can't talk back. I'm dead right now. I see. Well, we tried. 411. It might be 411. I don't know. Why can't they just make the emergency numbers 111? You know, the most convenient number. I mean, well, I guess it's because they have to change it for the different areas. Devil's Trumpet, I'm gonna say no to grabbing that. 411 is informational. Ah, I see. Well, we tried. Found some salt. I'm just gonna ditch that. We did get this fishing hook, which is, I mean, I guess it's a thing. Nice, got an old jar and some lumber. Let's go ahead and fill up that old jar with some water. Cannot grab that lumber. And that's another thing about doing this challenge. We cannot kill rabbits in order to increase the amount of inventory space that we have. So we're a little, it's a good challenge. It's a good challenge. We are on day 3, though. We only have 17 more days to go before we end up completing this, this challenge. And store away what we don't currently need. We also have some mulberries on Aesop. Let's go ahead and eat that. Wait, did we... it's fine. It's fine. You know what? Let's actually go ahead and consume the clean water that we have right now. Go ahead and fill that up. And I think the next place that we really should see about hitting up... You know what? Let's go ahead and fill up these jars. And we'll go ahead and purify them with this thing. In order to make some room. I think that's the last... no, we still got more. Okay, sweet. I can open up 2 spots then. Perfect. Don't claim to be a Phineas and Ferb fan if you don't know all the members of Love Muffin. Okay. I'm not gonna say I'm a Phineas and Ferb fan then. I don't remember that. I don't even remember them. Unfortunately. Like, Phineas and Ferb was, like, a mind killer. It was just, like, I just kind of watched it for the sake of, like, just watching it, you know? Let's get back on the old dusty river. I need to clean this river. Nice, got some alcohol from right there. Oh, whoops. We scratched it. We scratched it. That's my bad. That's my bad. Totally my bad. I will have to get the insurance company involved. That is my bad, though. I got a thing of mulberries, I guess. Let's see. I don't know which place I want to hit up. I still need to... You know what? Let's hit up this forest over here. Ah, nice. Good choice, because there's a campground immediately after. But I want to hit up this place. Ken's Holler, light on supplies. Because what I can do here is, if I can get more cattail, one, I can eat them. Two, I need to, reinforce my clothing. So that it will at least protect me a bit more. Yeah, I'll have to hope that, like, somebody I come across along the river will end up giving me some stuff. That's some aloe right there. Oh, no! Fuck off, boar! Did he fuck off? I think he fucked off. Ill-equipped. I know I'm ill-equipped. I know it's fucking cold. Hey, some dandelions. Sweet. Bit of instant food right there. Oh, almost ran right into that patch of poison ivy. Luna has her tongue out in her sleep. Blip, blip. I always love it whenever dogs fall asleep with their tongues lolling out. It's adorable to me. Let's go ahead and reinforce our stuff now. Since we have so many cattails. Putting on pants. Putting on jacket. Putting on boots. Okay. And that barely helps us out, but it at least gives us something. Well, something more anyways. We're gonna need... You know what? We're probably gonna have to make more fires in this run-through than that normal run-through. Wait, okay, I did. Okay. Went ahead and made that. Everything about Luna is adorable. Okay. We could go around this way. That's fine. Can't call her a sweet baby when she turns 2 because she won't be a baby. She'll still be your baby, Desi. Shut the fuck up. You can still call her a baby. Don't, you know, don't let other people tell you what you can and can't do. Go ahead and get a task. Small game. I can't do that one either. That one has me kill a rabbit, I believe. Hey, it's the feral children. Sweet. Well, met Romer. Jen's got stick points. Need one, like? Don't need a trade, thanks. Take free. We backwatchers. We watch you. Romer watch next. Act like Sibs. Help trap, help cook. Keep on. Someday all folks backwatchers. Got a kind thought for everyone, eh? Jen's notion. Good-minded. Brain polish. Way that was. Come again, never. But stick together could be better. Appreciate the kindness. Do my best. Caretake roamer. You too. So they just gave me an arrow, but again, I can't even use it, so I'm just gonna discard it. Okay. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and use this fire. Let's make all of these ash cakes and cooked yucca that we need. What if she wants to be a big dog now, though? Can't rock her to sleep. No, you can't, but you can still color your baby. Cooked yucca. Let's go ahead and make that. And I should honestly see about just making some either sumac or dandelion tea. But at the same time, if I end up making those and then I end up needing... Yeah, you know, it's fine. I'll just go ahead and make myself some sumac tea. Because that way I can go ahead and actually use the sumac for something. I go ahead and make that. Don't want to be that type of parent, though. Her friends will think I'm lame. Really? Well, do you want to be the type of parent that kicks their kid out once they're 10 or once they're 18? Because that's how my cousin's family is, and I'm just like, I can't imagine that. It's adorable. I think that's back on point. Let me check real quick. Yeah, that's about back on point. That's good. I would never kick my Luna out. Yeah, no, I don't understand people or parents that do that. Where it's like, well, obviously parents that do that are essentially just thinking about themselves. It's like, yes, you know, our child can legally be abandoned by us, so let's get them out of here. Yeah, no, but like honestly, that sort of mentality pisses me off more than anything. I just like because you know, a family should be a family, you know. But unfortunately, you know, some parents just, you know, they're like a lot of the ones that I see are the parents that are like, it is our duty to have children in order to you know, in order to continue the human race and to create future workers for America. Those are the ones I see fairly often. That are just like, yeah, we don't care about our children. We just, you know, we just had them. And that really upsets me. Really does. I don't understand. Okay, let's go ahead and cook up a bit more yucca. Didn't mean to cook them separately, but that's fine. We have a little bit of a moldy lump. Which, I mean, we could turn that into penicillin, but in all honesty, I think we'll be fine for now. And let's go ahead and sleep by the fire for now. Yeah, go ahead and get 6 hours of sleep. Yeah, no, if your kids are just shitty people, well, if they're shitty people, well, for one, you probably didn't do good in raising them. Either that, or they have some bad influence over at school. One of the two. Past that though, like, yeah, no, if they're just shitty people because, you know, they grew up and apparently some influences made them shitty, living by themselves might might help them realize what they had. It's yeet or be yeeted. Hold on one moment. There you go, Britain. You get a quote. I like that enough for it to become a quote. Be proud of yourself. Okay, and we have this cooked yucca. I'm going to go ahead and just consume that cooked yucca. These ash cakes. These ash cakes are going to last for quite a while. So, or you know, they don't go bad. So I'm just going to hold on to them as long as I can, since they are my biggest food giver. In this world, it is yeet or be yeeted. Again, one of my favorite things about quotes is just when there is no context. And that actually goes back to when I was in high school. I absolutely just hated doing quotes. And I would purposefully add quotes with no context to them whatsoever and just sacrifice part of my grade for the sake of just hating. For the sake of just hating doing quotes. Your life is finally complete. Bleep bloop, life achievement. Oh crap, it's raining. Actually, I can use this to my advantage. Let's go ahead and drink that sumac tea. We'll go ahead and drink both. And then we use the jars and we go ahead and fill up on rainwater. Dude, I'm too lazy to go buy new gummies. I need more gummies. I can't help you there, Desi. I don't know what to do about that. Oh gosh, that's a wolf. Oh my goodness, that wolf scared me. Fuck this place. Hold on one moment. Get a task here. Pouchsmith. God damn it, I can't do that one either unless I just randomly stumble across some rabbit pelt. Tank controls. Oh god! I sped up so fast on that, I didn't have much of a chance to really process what was going on. Okay, go ahead and dock here. Since we weren't able to stay at the other place, hopefully we can stay here. Because we're currently cold and wet, and this place sucks. Got some cattails here. I think there's wolves here as well. That is, Cooper Harms. It always goes in order. Oh, there's a boar there. No, I wasn't even near you! Yo, back off, come on. Come on. Just let me have this dandelion. Dandelion yucca, sweet. Fucking boars. They're always trying to bore me to death. Haha, see what I did there? I'm leaving. This place sucks. Fuck every woman you see. Is that truly your philosophy, Desi? I don't believe that's your philosophy. Listen, you have not told me one story of you fucking a woman. But you have told me plenty of tales of everything else. Diamondback Rough. Nice. Okay. plenty. Okay, so we're gonna find a lot of shops here. Gosh, it's only day 4. My goodness. There's a gas station over there. There is stuff to be had there. Church over there. Don't need it. What do I get from that? Some rags. Okay, I'll take it. The wolf wants some thick meat. Thick, meaty goodness. Okay, let's be careful of snacks. There could be snacks here, and I don't want to come across any snacks. Some alcohol and nuts and bolts. The other thing that we can find here is schematics, which is something I absolutely need. See? Schematics! I can use that to create stuff. Okay, I'm no longer wet. Shame. Let's go ahead and drink up the water we have here. Yeah, you know what? I don't know, Desi. I don't know. If you have, I don't remember. So we'll just say no, you haven't. Oh, okay. This is normal. Don't you hate when you try to visit your favorite gas station and there's just a whole bunch of skulls on pikes? Or spikes? I don't know. One or the other. Something. What am I wanting to make? Oh crap! In order to make the metal knife and well, no, I can make the right. I need boar hide, which unfortunately I can't get. Loosely? Did you mean to say loosely, Desi? Or are you sure it was loosely? As in, you lost? I don't know. Okay, plain materials to be had right here. Upgrading our raft is going to be a very important thing to do, to be fair. Finding more, freaking... What do you call them? Finding more, goodness, I'm trying to remember. Finding more things. Jars is also going to be important. I haven't come across, like, any. There's some bandages. I can actually... Yeah, let's go ahead and make a thing of bandages. Just go ahead and use up that alcohol. If someone else had that... No, they would just share women. Come on, Britain. I'm not literate. Fair. I got some yucca. I need to cook that up. Let's go ahead and eat up these dandelions. And I can go ahead and eat up these cattails as well. I want to make sure I have a stack in case of emergencies, but so far, we've had a pretty good handle on the situation. I don't know. Is it possible that we can make it? No, we're not going to be able to make that. Best to just keep moving forward. There appears to be an auto shop over there. Unfortunately, I don't think I can make it since I'm on this side. Yeah, it's not... Well, there's a cross area right there. I might be able to. Yeah, I can go along the water right here. Go ahead and hit this up. There we go. Let me go ahead and drink up this clean water. And then we'll go ahead and fill up the jar again. So we have full water. Which is... I mean, it's a thing. What we really need to worry about is how cold we are. Like, we're gonna have to make plenty of fires if we want to keep our heat up. Of course, I think we can also... Let's go ahead and turn that into water. I think we can also just go ahead and stay inside for a while. I think that also returns our heat. I'm not 100% sure though. Nice, plenty of cattails. Plenty of cattails that we can just go ahead and stuff our faces with. I saw the electric pool. Oh, there's a bear here. Wow. Normally you don't come across bears this early on. Okay then. Luckily they don't come charging at you. They just kind of like sit there and be pissed. Of course, you can make it through most of this entire game with without bear pelt. Or well, no, you can make it through this entire game without bear pelt. I've proven it. Of course, I'm not exactly sure how they do in endless mode. They might have changed it. And fill that up. Damn it! The rain stopped just as we were collecting water. That sucks. Oh well. Is what it is, I suppose. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, it was empty. Some aloe right here. Let's go ahead and eat up these dandelions. Good dandelions. And we can consume this stack of mulberries as well. There we go. We're pretty good. And with all of the cattail we have, that is a total of 36 food right there. Let's go ahead and sleep here for now. My lip is bleeding. Is it chapped and you end up picking at it, Desi, or did you accidentally like bite it or something? What happened? Okay. Currently still cold. During this playthrough, I want to make sure that I stop at whatever places I can that have shelter in order to rest. Nice. We got two raft schematics. Got a few more bolts. Could probably do with more wood, if anything. And again, we have plenty of cattails, so we're good to go. You dropped... How did you drop something on your lip? Are you not sitting at your fucking computer? How does that happen? What? I don't understand. God damn it. It just launched us over into that. It's fine. We have plenty of cattails, so we can actually go ahead and skip out on going over there for food and once again hit up this place or a hardware store. God damn fucking cars, man. God damn it! Dog on floor, me sit next to dog, me squish dog, me put water on head, it's been there for an hour, it fell off on my lip. Okay. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I guess. In all honesty, I don't even know anymore when it comes to you, Desi. I just kind of say, okay. I say, fair enough. Devil's trumpet, not gonna grab it. I'm not gonna kill any animals, dude. It's not my forte. That's not how I do, you know. There are no signs of life is probably dead. Go ahead and open up this hardware store. Let's see what we find. Old lumber, sweet. And we found another jar. Awesome sauce. Some yucca. That's gonna be some good food. And what else can I find? What's in here? Nice, we found a hat. Let's go ahead and reinforce that hat now. If I can. Actually, I need a sewing kit. So, not quite yet, but soon. Let's go ahead and sleep in here for, I don't know, like, probably just 2 hours. We should be fine. Hey, Captain, your hair's blue. Nice. Nice. What made you decide to go with that life decision? I like how I say life decision, but it's not. It's just a dye. If you don't like it at some point, you can just get rid of it. Wow, I have a lot of yucca. I didn't realize how much yucca I had. Let's go ahead and make that hat insulated, and we'll go ahead and put it on. There we go. Again, we're going to have to hide out whenever we can. And we have a shitload of wood and nuts and bolts and stuff. Storm Riders the movie. Kung Fu flick with the first CGI used in Kung Fu movies. I see. Desi, if you could dye your hair to any color, what would you dye it to? Same question to you, Britton. Everyone in chat, if you could dye your hair, what would you dye it to? Except for Captain, because we already know. Let's take a look. Thing is, we could probably just go ahead and make a repair patch. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and make those raft frames as well. And as many raft hardwares as we can as well. Oh, whoops. That was a close one. Let's go ahead and do that major repair now, I guess. Then raft hardwares. Since we only have 2 raft repair, or 2 raft thingies. Whatever. Let's go ahead and make that storage thing. I want more storage. Awesome sauce. And I guess we can go ahead and make the rudder as well. It'll allow us to move along the currents a bit better. May become the pastel pink fairy of my dreams. Fucking magenta! I mean, as long as you enjoy it, Captain, I ain't gonna judge you. Okay, starting to... Oh. No, we still got plenty of water. We're good. We're fine. Nice. And we have increased our raft space. So we're in a pretty good spot there. What I might start doing is keeping a thing of a single fire on our raft on the raft at all times in case of emergencies. It doesn't seem like a bad idea. What does it take to make a raft? I need a thing of tinder for one. Yeah, I just need 1 dry tinder. I'll go ahead and do that. Having that as an emergency item is not a bad idea. How queer. Awesome sauce in 2018. I still like I like it. It comes off nicely. It's a fun little thing to say. New goal, weaponsmith. What is weaponsmith? Pouchsmith. I can't do that because I have to kill a rabbit. Carnivore. Eat 10 meat. I can't do that because I can't. Well, I can't kill animals. Technically, if I just come across meat, I can. Weaponsmith. Craft a bow from saplings and cattails. Technically, I can do that. Is it really just made out of saplings and cattails? Is that really the case? Hold on, it's a tool. Yeah, it's just 3 saplings. Oh, it's a steel knife that is the big deal. I gotcha. Small game, deploy a snare trap, get yourself some small game. Can't do that because I can't kill animals right now. I gotta go 20 days before I can actually kill animals. And even then, by that point, I'll probably have enough stuff to where I won't even need to. Oh god. Aloe over there, I'm fine. I don't need that. I'm not gonna take the risk. That's a fucking boar. And there's snakes here! Technically, what I could do is I could lead the boar into the snakes, but I don't know if that counts as me killing them or not. There's some sumac here. I'll go ahead and grab that. What's in here, me wonders? Sound like a character from Life is Strange. Yeah, that's a good way to put that. Let's go ahead and set this fire. We might actually go ahead and sleep here as well. Cooked yucca. Let's create as much cooked yucca as we can. That's going to be our meal for the day. Dandelion tea. Sumac tea. We'll go ahead and create as much sumac tea as we can, which is just going to be 2. Because 1, we're not hurrying for water. And 2, we have plenty of jars for whenever water does come down. And we need to, if I can, I like to have a 5 stack of dandelion tea, sumac tea, and then just plain water. I'm a happy camper. That's fair. You awake? Are you awake from your nap? Okay, because I need to shift my leg. And if you still... Okay. I love you too, Wiggles. I love you too. So let's see here. Cooked yucca, that would be a total of 60, which actually, yeah, we can eat that. Yeah, Wiggles, careful. Don't pull my headphones off. And I can go ahead and eat this last thing of cooked yucca as well. Hey, hey. Calm down. Good morning, Wiggles, I love you. Yeah. Say hello, Wiggles. Say hello. I love this dog. She's a good dog. She sleeps in my lap. Of course, she does claw at my shirt way too much. You need to stop doing that. Stop it. Love you, though. Love you, though. Ah, hey. Love her. Wiggles, wiggles, wiggles. Whistles to that dreadful hood rat as hell song. She has such beautiful eyes. Like, that is one thing about my dog that I absolutely love. She just has the sweetest looking eyes. Okay. I'm gonna put you down real. There you go. And we can go ahead and leave. Wiggles, stop clawing up my feet. And let's go ahead and sleep here for 3 hours. That seems like a good enough time. Oh, come on! Of course it's raining. Of course, frick. That was stupid on my part. That's to soothe an upset stomach. Hold on. What do you need to cure a snake bite? Sumac tea. Of which I have. You see, I knew it would happen. I prepared ahead of time. And just like that, it's gone. And we end up getting some water and some food from it. So hey, it all works out, right? Didn't even matter. Name an intro theme worse than Game Theory. Hello, Game Theory here. Is Crash Bandicoot bad? Well, welcome to Game That's not a theory, that's just an opinion. Well, welcome to Game Theory. I don't know, Britain. I don't even watch Game Theory. Like, I stopped caring about him a long time ago. In fact, I actually quite hate MatPat. I don't know how he is, like, as a person. I'm sure if I met him, maybe he'd be okay. But, like, the content that he makes, I'm absolutely, like, what the fuck? He was funnier when he first started up on YouTube. Like, he his theories were just like, I don't even fucking care, and he just like went off on tangents that didn't make any fucking sense. That's such a cool name. MatPat, I guess. No, no, you know what? I'll give you that. It is kind of a fun name. It is pretty cool. But like, well, what just happened there? Oh, what? Oh, come on. I couldn't even see it. Let me see about hitting up this fish store. And that's one thing about the rudder. It allows us to cut through the water more. Which actually is not how that would work. Um, the rudder would actually add more resistance towards trying to push yourself through the waters. So, details. It's currently cold AF dog. And there's ants all over my dandelions. Pickles. Pickles, please, no. Hey, nice, a schematic. Wiggles, Wiggles. Wiggles, I can't. Wiggles, stop, please. I can't see. Okay, you're licking my face again. That's fine. That's fine. Please stop. Please. No. No. Okay, okay, you're licking my neck. Fine. Wiggles! Wiggles, get out of my face! Get out of my face, you little dumb. You little dumb. Oh, man. A Siamese baby named Shigwa? Shigwa? I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna have to skip up on that place because I don't have any. I don't have very much wood or anything really in order to do upgrades. So I'm just gonna skip out on it. Can't even really do repairs. Wolves? I think I hear wolves. Hey, more sumac. Sweet. Can make tea with this. You know, I forgot to refill my water. Oh well. Oh, that's a wolf. That's a little shitty. Okay. It was a cute cartoon. Never watched it. Hopefully that wolf will just keep stalking the rabbits and will not come towards me. Just in case though, I'm going to grab this dandelion. Oh. Inventory full. Really? It's not over here. I can yeah, I have enough time to go ahead and consume this these mulberries and grab the last of that dandelion. Actually, I can here, it's only gonna consume one. Consume the stack of that. If we have ever dealt with D&D, yes. I actually DM or I DM'd quite a few games. I have quite a bit of experience with it. It's it's an experience. Why? What's up, Captain? Oh no, I did fill up my jars with water. Go ahead and make 2 stitching kits. Then store away those bolts. I need more lumber. Like, that's the big thing that I'm kind of hurting on. Oh, I hiccup and woke up my dog. I didn't even think it was that loud. It's fine. What's the aim of this game, Yakit? Essentially, well, I'm playing on endless mode, so essentially it's just go as long as I can. However, there's a campaign mode where you are trying to go several. I want to say it's a long ways. You're trying to make your way towards Sanctuary, which is found at the end of the river. Well, I say river, but this is a flood. So essentially, this is one of those. It takes place after an apocalypse where essentially the world flooded, and civilization fell, or at least this area, anyways. It's a form of apocalypse. So now, so you are a survivor who ended up getting confronted by this dog named Aesop, who is a rescue dog who is trying to save you, and bring you to safety. So that's the premise of the game. It's a survival genre, I'm currently doing an endless mode. In fact, I'm going for a challenge right now where I do not kill a single animal. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to ignore that campgrounds. Ooh. And I'm going to hit up this place along with the farm that's further off to the left. I'm hoping that I can get more corn. Because corn can be turned into ash cakes. Ash cakes give you 20 food, of which I'm not hurting for food, but that is still a nice little emergency if I ever need it. Lamau. What are we lamauing? I'm pretty good at this game. Oh, is that what we're lamauing? I'm okay. I actually am okay at this game. I need to get back into the groove, but I'm starting to figure it out again. You actually missed it. I ended up dying by getting bored to death. There are boars in this game, and they like to just beat the shit out of you. I'll just go ahead and fill up that. Oh no, I don't have any jars. Oh, no, you suck. Oh, got some random aloe right here. That's nice. Oh God. Okay. Just gotta do this every so often. Hey, get the fuck away! Oh, fuck off, you wolf. Yeah, so a big problem in this game is the wolf and other wildlife pretty much wants you dead. Also, Yakit, I'm very sorry I didn't exactly ask how you're doing today. What's up? How you doing today? I don't need the salt because that's used to make jerky, and of course I'm not killing animals, so I have no need for salt. That was one good thing about going for some of these achievements. It essentially limits the amount, the items that you're grabbing to the point where you're not bogging yourself down. But of course it adds other challenges. So I have this yucca. I have let's go ahead and eat those dandelions. Britain. Type in quote Britannock. Bah, I feel I'm cursed to never have that question answered by anyone. There you go. Wiggles! Wiggles, stop! Wiggles, no! Oh, so that's why it said I didn't have any jars, because it was in my or it was in Aesop's inventory. Whatever, it's fine. Wiggles, stop. Oh, don't, no! Oh, Wiggles. Ah! No. No. I know all you want to do is love, but your claws are sharp and I haven't cut your claws yet, and you need to stop. You need to stop, little girl. Stop that. Stop that. Hold on. Yes. My dog needs some loving real quick. One moment. Oh, let me just scratch your head. There you go. You feel like you've accomplished something today? Do you feel successful now, Britton? Yeah, Desi, we're gonna stop. No. Mwah. And you go. Where's the one about shooting bees? I don't know. Type in quote bees. Like the thing pulls up what like essentially a word match if you just type in the word after it. Where it goes, I don't know what quote has this word in it. Then if anything else has bees in it, it'll essentially just be a randomized chance of you getting the right one or not. But you know. I won't let you do that. Are you sure about that, Desi? See? Pulled up. I'll go ahead and consume this garlic. We'll hold on to this moldy lump because I can make penicillin with that. Ah, Helen, how's it going? Why, look at you. What a little lamb. Come in, warm yourself. Much obliged. Are you by chance narratively inclined? I've already read this. I'm just gonna... I'll tell a melancholic tale this time. Just come on, come on, come on. I don't know what she gave me. Let's check. Yeah, she gave me a spear trap. Can't use it. Just discard it. What's in here? Damn it, woman, you have nothing. Nothing. Aesop, come over here. We need the water. Okay. While we're replenished, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night. Yeah, 4 hours should be good. She's not having it. She's just like, I'm getting older. I'm getting 7 years older. Do I have some yucca? I could eat some cattails. Would be a bad idea. Opens up a stack, and that gives me 20 food right there. Yeah, I'm good to go. And we've made to day 7 so far. We're almost halfway there. Yeah, so... Let me see. We'll just go... hold on. We'll go ahead and put the sumac tea on here. I'm gonna hold on to this clean water for if I come across any fires. I can cook it up into more sumac tea and then store that away again. We got a bit of wood. We got some moldy lump. We got the sumac. I'm gonna store the ash cakes on Aesop, actually. In case I die, that way, like, my next game, I'll have ash cakes. I'll have some food, at least. Don't sing happy birthday. Just come up with your own song. Okay. What do I find right here? My story is on television. Tim told the field reps who came a-calling. He were the kind of body liked things a particular way. When his kin offered him a bigger set, he declined because it meant moving around his furniture. When the broadcast stopped, On went taped reruns, complete with commercials. So essentially, when the world ended, that guy just kept watching TV or something. I'm not exactly sure. I don't care. Let me grab the rag. Actually, I think I have. I can fit one more rag. That's fine. Yeah, you can link that, Captain. That's fine. I don't need flint. Is there anything here? Mulberries and some dandelions. Perfect. Good old dandelions. We can go ahead and drink the water from here. Good old groundwater. Ugh. Smells of sulfur. Good stuff. Now let's not mess with the boar unless there's anything that's really worthwhile over here. I don't think there is though. Ooh, barely. Oh no, no. Careful, careful. Careful, you fucking boar. You stupid shitty boar. You stay away from this snake. I don't want the boar to die to the snake. I don't know if it counts as me killing it or not. My grandma asked, called it yesterday, asked what I want. I was like, it's a bit early, but I love you anyways. That's nice. My grandparents, like, I don't know. The grandparents on my dad's side are both dead. And the grandparents on my mom's side are Jehovah's Witnesses, so they don't even celebrate birthdays. So it's just kind of like, okay. Yep, had to deal with it. Let's go ahead and get a repair then. There you go. My dogs, nah, we just kind of love on them throughout the entire year, so we don't really do anything special for their birthdays. Consume this stack. It is what it is. You know, I don't even ask for anything for my birthday anyways, so it's not a big deal to me. Go ahead and make a raft frame. And we can make one, well, we can make like 2 raft hardwares. You know, it's not a big deal to me. It's just kind of like, you know, they have their religious beliefs and they aren't going to do anything special for like my birthday or anything. And I know this. And in all honesty, I grew up. I grew up for a good chunk of my life. I was a Jehovah's Witness. So actually celebrating holidays and my birthday is actually quite foreign to me. It weirds me out whenever somebody's like, what you want to do for your birthday? I'm like, I don't know. This is actually one of the few years I actually have something I want for my birthday. And I'm letting everyone know, like, far ahead of time that I want something. That essentially all I want is money, because I'm trying to save up for plane tickets to go to TwitchCon. I'm actually going to try to go to that, because I think it will be a good experience for me. And also because half of the stuff that I have to worry about when it comes to TwitchCon are already taken care of. Or when it comes to traveling, I should say, are already taken care of. So I don't even have to really worry about like residence or half of the food. Which in all honesty is good enough for me. Yeah, so I can't interact with this. Come on. Okay. You know what? I guess we'll just leave that. I didn't want to interact with it anyways. I'm just going to sleep in the bus instead. I'm just going to sleep on the short bus instead. Only need about 3 hours, and then I'll go ahead and refresh myself with groundwater. There we go. Got some good old groundwater. And we are fully hydrated. And when it comes to food, I believe we have some dandelions we can eat, correct? Well, we have some mulberries, so that's good enough. Who's your sweet angel baby? Is it your roommate? Oh, you know what? We have a full stack of aloe, so we can just go ahead and discard that. I need new friends who don't surprise me because my heart can't handle surprise. You'll never get it. You can't handle it. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to the coin. Gonna try and turn that into more ash cakes. If I can, let's just store up Aesop with just a shitload of ash cakes. They taste like ash. My birthday is in January. Ah, so we're long past it, Britain. Noted. Come on, turn. There you go. Go that way. Go that way. Go this way. Yeah, it's dead water right here, so there we go. Now we're actually along a flow. We're along a flow, and she keeps trying to sell us Allstate. Calm down, Flo. I don't want Allstate. Your deals are not as good as you say. There's some stuff. It's whatever. We'll just leave it. Okay, can hit up this place right here. Might be able to get some more cattails, which I can just, go ahead and munch down on. Hopefully I'll be out of Crack House Mordor and into the fields of New York Rohan sooner or later beforehand. I wish you luck, Captain. That sounds like quite the jump in all honesty, but, if you're able to pull that off, dude, right on to you. Oh crap, it is Allstate. Shit! Nah, I'm not a fan. Uh-oh! A fucking boar. You guys ever come across boars in real life? It's fucking terrifying. They're huge. Hey, there's a bear. Boy, you're gonna want to calm down. There's a goddamn bear here. And I don't know if you know this, but that bear's gigantic. Like, that bear is as big as his cave. Yeah, no, I actually forgot what Flo was a part of. I was just like, I know she sells insurance, or she's the face for her insurance. I can't remember. There was something scandalous that went on about her earlier this year. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, right on, Captain. I believe in you. I think you can pull it off. You just have to really want to. You just have to really push for it. Like wanting it and like being indifferent about it are essentially the difference between success and a death sentence. If you want to go to college, you gotta push yourself to go to college. I think you can do it. In all honesty, this is a pretty easy run, not having to focus on. Uh-oh. We'll grab that wild garlic. Get out of here! I'm just gonna leave this area. Get it! Shoo! Yeah, no. Whenever there's a wolf, like, since I'm not able to kill it, I'm just gonna leave. What's the worst dad joke you could think of? I don't know. I don't know. Because, like... So when I first started streaming, I used to do puns all the fucking time. Like, I used to do... Hell, it wasn't even when I first started streaming. It was when I just, like, first became involved with Twitch. I did, you know, puns and dad jokes, like, all the time. Corn-fed. That's something that sounds like I can do. Collect 10 corn. You can eat it raw or cook it into ash cakes. Yes. And I get a campfire from that. That's sweet. I used to do dad jokes and just puns all the fucking time. Now, but I end up burning out on them. My mind isn't as fast as it used to be, and I can't really think of them anymore. You know, so a good chunk of my act, you know, that's the best way I can put it. When it comes to streaming now, is essentially just being a storyteller. You know, being a storyteller, and just talking. You know, just being somebody that you can just like listen to. You know, it's something that I try to focus on. That and Wiggles. Wiggles is a big part of my whole deal here. Okay, let's go ahead and eat up that garlic, and we can eat up these mulberries. Hey, what are you barking about? Calm down. Yeah, yes, I do. I remember that, Desi, and you were begging to be banned, and I was just like, no, you're not gonna win this fight. This is goddamn war of attrition. You're not gonna win it. Fuck you. And you know what? I won. I won. Here, let's just do this here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make that cooked yucca. I should be able to just eat all of that, I think. If anything, I can sleep first, and then I'll eat them all. Then we have 2 more ash cakes. Sweet. And let's go ahead and make ourselves some sumac tea as well. I'll go ahead and make 3 of these. Because I've been banned. Well, you didn't get banned because of the puns, though. You got banned because other mods or myself have been nice to you. That's the only reason, Desi. But no, you didn't win. You didn't win that fight. Oh, of course it's raining. Looks like I got the full sleep though, so it's all good. Also, since it's raining, I can go ahead and drink up some of the water I have, and I can refill it. Whenever I think of the word fill, I always think of it spelled P-H-I-L, you know, like the name Phil. And it makes me chuckle. It makes me chuckle. Hee, it's so funny. There we go. Go ahead and store this stuff away. I have this cooked yucca. Yeah, I'll go ahead and eat the cooked yucca. I have enough. It was a long time ago in a galaxy far from... Phil Swift? Exactly. Let's go ahead and get moving this way. I don't know. I might be able to hit up this area. Nah, it's too far back. Captain. I like it. And no, that's perfectly... Captain, you see... Oh, okay. You can run into those. Captain, you have seen what we talk about on stream before. Oh, okay. Let me just smack into that car. You know, because the battle between car and raft, I win. Oh, I thought the crows just randomly fell from the sky dead, and I was like, what is this about? Yeah, I like that one, Captain. I approve. Okay, let's go ahead and make this frame. And we should have enough stuff in order to make an upgrade. Yeah, we could make a sturdy frame. We could also just hold on to it in order to make a stove. Which is better than a campfire, because essentially all I need is tinder, and that's it. So I could save up. I'm not exactly hurting when it comes to supplies for repairs. So yeah, I think saving up wouldn't be a bad idea. A water purifier. Well, I don't know. Water purifier is kind of at the bottom of my list, just because it rains enough in this game to where you could just be like, ah, yes, look at all of this water I got. Ah, yes. Till you pass out. What is with you guys and just refusing to sleep? Why is that a thing? Yeah, I think I'll see about making. Actually, I'll make the shelter. The shelter is actually more important. Let's go ahead and make that minor repair though. I like that, Desi. That's funny. That's funny. It's stupid. Like, dad jokes are funny because they're stupid. That joke got you banned once. Do you hold it dearly? Do you hold it in the headlights because it's so dear to you? I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, that place is going to end up behind me, so I'll just set up this area instead. I need to drain sleep to ascend. What are you doing? I love you too. Do you need to go out? That's something you need. I'll walk you immediately after the stream, okay? Okay? I love you. You got auto-modded? What? Wait, what? Like on this channel? Oh, wolves. I'm just gonna leave then. Oh, actually, I can grab these cattails real quick. Yeah, huh. You should be. I don't even have automod up, I don't think. I think I have it up for 2 specific words. Which, you know, are the N-word. Yeah, I think it's just the N-word, actually. Oh, not here? Oh, okay. Good. Nothing gets banned here. Nothing! Except for the N-word. But that's because that is a word that has nothing but negative connotation to it. I also can't prove if somebody on the internet is black or white. You know, so it could be derived from like a friendly banter to like an actual insult, so I don't know. Is it bad that I have a spider zapper? A spider zapper? What the fuck is that? Task. Bait shopper. I think that just wants me to go and hit up a yeah, bait shop. Old lumber, I'll take that. Ah, there's a wolf here. I don't need this flint. Let's see, anything in here? Nothing. Do I have anything to cook? No, I do have quite a few cattails though. Yeah, I guess I'll just sleep here. Yeah, 4 hours sleep. That should be good. Your leg is smooth. You love your new leg. Did you replace your leg after you ended up ripping off the skin for it? Oh, cool. He managed to go find something to kill. He found something else to kill. Now he'll ignore me for now. Feel equipped. Oh, it is cold. And that's fair. Okay, he's back. You know what? I'll just leave. He's proven his point. I'm not welcome here. Oh, is there a pig here? This place is also desolate of literally everything, so I'm just gonna leave. What the fuck? Wait. Are we sure that's a boar and not a bear? The frick? Oh my god! Oh no! Ah! You win! You win, Mr. Bear, please! I'm sorry! I am so dead. Broken bone, I know! Oh! How to cure splints? I need a shit ton of splints, dude. Holy fuck! How am I alive? He went gentle on me. He went like... It's just like, what's up, bitch? I'm gonna go Rocky Balboa on your ass. I need all of the splints. Okay, so I need a resupply on rags. Oh my goodness. Yeah, broken bones. Oh. Ow. On one bright side, I managed to get some bear hide. I can turn that into a thing. And all my broken bones are cured. Another note, I can go ahead and turn this into some clothing. What am I missing? I don't have anything on my hands. I could go ahead and make some oh, that's boar hide. Oh, I found boar hide in there, not bear hide. Oh shit. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and turn it into gloves. Since it's the one thing I'm missing. Now give me some protection. God damn, that bear, man, that was terrifying. I don't know how I escaped that. Just gonna put that right there. Let's go ahead and consume some cattails. Holy crap baskets. That bear went full ham on me. He was just like, you what, bitch? You what? You go into my cave. You go into my cave. You... God damn it. You go into my cave. You eat... You break my chair. You eat the spaghetti. You go home now. Oh, that's another place. I need to resupply saplings, though. A broken down house right there, whatever. Snake bee right there. Some more saplings. What's in here? Clinician. I think that's to use medicine on yourself in order to cure sickness. I'm not quite sure. What's this? For a religious feller, good Phil Droog sure spent a lot of time arguing. Didn't seem to grant him much peace at all. Hollered till he was red in the face about how what was occurring wasn't actually occurring. Said so in this here book, he roared. No more earthly disaster. Not for the evacuation, sinkhole took his house, him with it. Still here shatting, some say. So essentially, you just didn't want to believe that a disaster was coming. Oh, come on! Why even? Get out of here. I wasn't even near your territory. Fuck you. I hope there's not bear hair here for your sake. Okay, we can leave. He's left me alone. That bear tried to butt fuck you, lucky you escaped. I know, right? Damn it, now I'm slightly curious what bear penis looks like. Cause I don't know. And I'm like, how much would that hurt? It would probably hurt a lot, yeah, but like, how much? I don't know. So I got some water. I'll go ahead. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use up some water. I also still have some sumac tea. I'm not gonna use it. I'll use that for an emergency. My goodness, it's taken 2 hours just to make it a day 10. I might, you know what? This game is still gonna be on sale tomorrow. I could go ahead and play it tomorrow, and in order to advertise it a bit more. You know, it's been a long while since I last played this game, and it's slightly nostalgic. Reminds me of when I first started streaming, you know? Leonardo DiCaprio. That's big and be clear. No, fuck. Shit, I didn't think about that. I forgot that you guys have that power. Hey, nice. We're getting some grubs. Good stuff right there, in all honesty. Got a bit of flint right there. Got a repair shop over this way. Nice. I think I ended up getting enough lumber in order to make one more thing. I don't know, though. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, awesome. I can make one more raft frame. Unlimited power! Okay, sweet. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, those grubs would... If I eat both of them, that gives me a plus 30. That's beautiful. I don't need this. Well, is there... Yeah, I can go ahead and eat them now. It's plus 30 with grubs right there, alone. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a raft shelter. That'll give us a place to sleep whenever there's nowhere else to go. So it's like we could sleep right now, which wouldn't be a bad idea considering how cold we are. I need to make sure it brings our warmth up, though. Yeah, it does. Sweet. So essentially, we've taken care of our warmth problem, and we just need to be able to make it. Then we just need to make sure we get plenty of food, not get mauled to death by a fucking bear. It literally broke like every bone in our body. God damn it! I should have repaired as well. That's my bad. Oh well. We'll have to make it next time we come across one of those places. I am careful enough to where we don't typically crash into too many things. It's just that I've been kind of getting screwed over by the rapids lately. And we found a shitload of cattails. Nice. More sapling. Yeah, we can eat up these cattails if need be. Again, I've never eaten a cattail. Of course, then again, technically, I think it's the stalk you're eating. Devil's Trumpet, don't need it. Yeah, I think it is the stalk that you're eating whenever it comes to a cattail, not necessarily the cattail itself. The cattail itself, when it comes to that, you're actually just eating the, or you can use it in order to make a tinder because it's so rough. You can actually like. It actually holds like a spark well, and it catches on fire. It's beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and... Actually, yeah, we can go ahead and eat a stack of cattails. That will give us 18 food. Beautiful. And, do we sleep for the night? It's super cold, actually. So, yeah, let's go ahead and sleep for, like, 3 hours, I think that's how much sleep we need. Okay. And let's go ahead and depart. We could actually go ahead and hit up this church if we wanted to. Nope, never mind. Too far back, and I can't do the thing. So, it's fine. Ooh, it's nice and quiet now. Wonder what that's about. Nice, got a few mulberries, and barely managed to avoid crashing into the rock. That would have been stupid on my part, mind you. Okay. There's a campground over there. Okay, campground over there. Let's go ahead and hit that place up. Yeah, I can get... there's a fire here. I could see about, I don't know, doing something. Let's go. Nice, we got the Fletcher. Actually, no, Fletcher kind of sucks. Because I think that's to make a bow or arrows. Bow or arrows, one of the two. And, I mean, I'm not going to. I'm not going to make that. Of course there's a boar. Of course. No, fuck you. Haha! I'm in the safety of a fire, bitch! What you gonna do now? Let's go ahead and sit here for a moment. Yeah, I don't know. I'm running a little low on sumac, actually. I don't need to make a tinder. Don't need to make a braided core. Oh, honestly, I might just sleep for like an hour until that boar leaves. Oh. Hmm. One moment. Sleep until your problem leaves. Yeah. A page from my diary. Is it truly? Yeah, you know that this board's an ass. I'm just gonna sleep for an hour. He should leave after that amount of time. He'll be like, well, fuck. Yeah. Then I can grab up this yucca. Oh, he's still around. Thing is, he's a little farther away, so he can't quite catch up with me. Yeah. That's primarily all I want. I just want to grab that yucca. Because I can cook that up and eat it. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Drinking would be just as effective as sleeping. I don't know about that, Britain. I don't know about that. I don't know. I try to stay away from just all manners of drugs. I'm not a teetotaler, you know. Oh, there's some more saplings. Might as well. You know, it's just not something I'm about, you know. I don't care if other people do it. Okay. Yeah, we can depart. Yeah, no, so what was I saying? Yeah, no, I just try and stay away from drugs. I don't like it's not that I don't like what they do to me. I just don't get very much enjoyment from them. You know, because there's kind of like a payoff to like doing each drug. It's like, ah, yes, if you want to do weed, you have to do it with some burnt throat and coughing. And it's like, I don't want to do it with that. If you want to, if yep, the elder. Fuck. Shit. Okay. One of the things I'm going to need to start making, actually, is going to be the torch. Because, unfortunately... with the Elder Wolf here, he's just going to come after me no matter which way I go. Like, he is going to constantly harass me. So that's gonna be a thing. I'm just gonna depart from this area because I don't think there's anything I'm gonna grab here. I had to make a new tab for Twitch. That's weird. You know yourself when you're grumpy. And you get grumpy when you're drunk. That's funny. Yeah, no, so when it comes to alcohol, it's like, yes, you have to deal with a weird taste. And, you know, possibly throwing up. But hey, you get drunk, and I'm just like, that's not worth it. Oh yes, you want heroin? Here's a needle. I don't need to tell you why I don't want that. What else is there? Oop, 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 oop. Go this way. Go this way. Barely avoided. Do you want cocaine? Do you want the smell of gasoline in your mouth at all times? God damn, that piece just decided to stay right there, huh? Ah! There we go. Fixed it. We're good. You know, so, like, yeah, when it comes to drugs, I just don't like the offset in order to get the effects. It's like, yeah, I get that you kind of have to... It's kind of like eating food, you know? You gotta go off and make the food if you want to eat it, which actually reminds me, I need to make food soon. Ooh, yeah, I do need to make food soon. Yeah, so here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and repair this. I'll find the next area that I'm going to. I just put shit into my beer so I forget the taste. Yeah, no, I can understand that. Yeah, no, I used to combine my beer with orange soda and hope that the tanginess would offset the bitterness. It kind of did. You want spike or bath salts where you can potentially go nuts to where you'll murder and commit suicide as well afterwards while doing crazy shit in between? Sounds right for you. Nope. Do you want meth? I don't need to tell you the dangers of meth. Like, if you don't know the dangers of meth, just go look up pictures of meth users. It answers everything. Let's go ahead and check this cache. New goal. Churchgoer. That's one I can do. I just have to stop by a church. That's not too hard to get. That's fair. That is very fair, Desi. Again, I just stay away from all drugs. It's just not worth it. The only ones like, even prescription drugs, I have them, but I only use them whenever, like, I absolutely feel as though I have to. Metho is bad. Metho is bad! Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, and since I do have to make food, I unfortunately have to end the stream here. So I'll go ahead and toss you guys over at somebody. Let me take a look at who's streaming, because I only provide the most quality of entertainment. Snake is streaming. That's an idea. Or you guys can go find your own thing to do. Oh, Glitch Scythe is playing Escape from Tarkov. Glitch Scythe is a pretty cool guy. He's got a voice that is silky smooth. I think you guys will like him. He's a pretty cool dude. His voice sounds like smooth buttermilk, man. Like, he's awesome. I hope you guys enjoy him. I'll go ahead and send you guys his way. I hope, you know, I hope. Now, I'll see all of you guys later. You all stay safe. Remember, do not text and drive. Do not drink and drive. 10 and 2, people. 10 and 2. Okay? And I will be back tomorrow with this game since the sale will still be going on. Again, if you have not grabbed this game and you do not have this game, you can get it free on Humble Bundle. So go ahead and go over to Humble Bundle, pick up this game. Okay? I'll see all of you guys later. Bye, everyone.